The college girl brought her baby sister to school every day. When the baby wet herself, she had to change her diaper on the desk. The sharp smell made all the classmates upset, so they accused her of having no manners and treating the classroom like her home. They never knew she should have entered a top university 2 months earlier, but her parents and older sister died in a car crash that same day, leaving her only a newborn baby sister. From then on, raising the baby fell entirely on her. To support the infant, she gave up the top university and chose a nearby regular school. Her top score allowed her to study there free for 3 years with a scholarship. After that, she began taking her sister to class. To avoid disturbing others, she often stood at the door holding the baby while listening. She even worked small part-time jobs to earn money for formula. But the baby needed milk every few hours. The boss thought she wasted work time, so he paid her for the month and let her go. She knew life was hard, but she kept going for her sister. For the next years, she studied while raising the baby. 4 years later, she finally earned her diploma and the baby had grown. Their hard times seemed finally over. Her teachers also noticed her effort, so they told her to try applying for a support program from the richest family group. She thought her good days were coming, but the next day she was told she did not qualify as a poor applicant, because the investigation showed her parents and siblings were still alive. She could not understand why her parents would lie. Just then the chairman arrived to inspect the company. They accidentally bumped into each other. The chairman was stunned because she looked just like his long-dead wife. He began to suspect she was his daughter who had been missing for 20 years, so as she was leaving he secretly plucked a hair from her. After hearing she came for an interview, he told his assistant to ask her to report the next day. Then he pulled one of his own hairs and had both taken to a hospital for a DNA test. Meanwhile, the girl followed an address given by staff and arrived at a house. She was shocked to see her parents and older sister alive, living in luxury and eating well. Their comfortable life was nothing like her 4 bitter years living on steamed buns with her sister. She could not understand why they had done this. Soon she overheard their conversation and learned the truth. They faked their deaths to make her give up the top university, so their real daughter could take her place. Even the newborn was handed to her on purpose, letting her raise the baby for them. They finally revealed she was not their biological child. Only then did she understand everything. Anger overwhelmed her and she burst through the door. Seeing they were exposed, they stopped pretending. They shamelessly said raising her for 18 years was already generous and she owed them a little return. The girl angrily asked if her future and the baby's childhood were supposed to be that return. The scheming daughter tried to act up, but the girl slapped her. Her father tried to defend the scheming daughter, but the girl slapped him too. She did not spare the mother either. She said they owed her all of this and her 18 years of gratitude were now repaid, ending all ties. She pushed the baby girl toward the family, but after 4 years together, the baby saw her as the closest person in the world. Though the girl could hardly bear it, she did not want the child to suffer as an orphan with her, so she tearfully put the baby into her real parents' arms. Then she walked away in tears. That night the baby acted out on purpose to avenge her sister. In no time the house was a mess. To get rid of the girl once and for all, the family made a plan. They decided to send the youngest daughter to the girl the next day, but trouble came again. The next day the girl arrived at the richest family group to start work, while the scheming daughter also came to apply. Hearing the girl also got hired, the scheming daughter was furious. She refused to believe someone from a weak college could join the top company in the nation. She even tore the girl's resume to pieces. The fight drew a crowd. Hearing she was hired with a community college degree, many people accused